I guess this is where your Secrets of the Wild adventure comes to an end.
Yeah, I'll bet. Can't believe I got hooked into a sick joke like that.
I'm sorry. That's just the way Donovan is, especially when the X-creatures are concerned.
But why? Why should he care?
Oh, long story.
Try me.
It began years ago, when old Edward Donovan decided to invest his billions in a program only he was crazy enough to undertake. The oldest desire of humanity, to extend the limits of life expectancy.
Obviously he didn't succeed. He's been dead for years.
Right. But then his son, Reggie, took interest in the project, and trouble began.
How does all this relate to the X-creatures?
Cryptozoology studies creatures that seem to outlast their own species. Shelley Thompson, the leader of the X-creatures project, thought they carried some sort of longevity gene.
I want to talk to that woman. Where can I find her?
At the bottom of the sea, off the coast of Antarctica, where her plane crashed years ago. Anyway, the company shut the project down during the last recession. I'd like to know why Donovan has brought it back.
I think I know just the person who could tell us. Welcome to the final episode of Secrets of the Wild, where we will expose some pretty smelly corporate crap.
Meg! What are you doing here?
I felt like chatting a little. Just you and me.
You've always been my favorite. Don't you know?
Spare me. Just blurt it out. Why?
I had no choice. Donovan is a very powerful man. Well, he promised and threatened, but if I had known how far it would go...
You are pitiful, especially when you're drunk. Well, let's get out of here and you can make it up to me by telling me everything you know about Donovan and his pet project. This building always gives me the creeps.
By the way, how did you get in?
The door was open.
But I asked James to let no one in.
He wasn't there.
In the red drawer. All you need to know. In the red drawer.
He's still alive. There's no time to waste. This must be a list of people related to the X-Creature Project.
Reporter Crimson?
Yes, I'm fine, but everything went wrong. McAllister's on his way to the hospital. I was able to pick up some document and a mini-disc. Seems like an access key to a file of some kind. There was a list of names. Shelley Thompson was among them.
The G-Nex research steam roaster? How the hell did you get your hands on that?
Hey, I'm a professional. Getting my hands on juicy data is my job.
Well, listen, Bob Woodward. This is no Watergate. They wouldn't let you get this list unless they had a purpose.
What do you think? That I found this on the floor? I almost got killed. Donovan must be hiding something huge. I smell a great story.
Trust me, I know the guy. You really should lay low for a while. Besides, your story will be even better when I get back.
And just where are you going?
Someplace where I can chill out.
I thought you said you'd never come back to this frozen hellhole, Mr. Action Figure.
I must have missed all these great landscapes filled with nothing at all.
Except the labs. After Shelley's accident, Donovan suggested that I should avoid the area.
One more reason to go.
I'll drop you as close as possible.
Never mind. I wasn't really expecting the easy way in. Frost jets. They blocked the ventilation shaft. This winch is still operational. The elevator's electrical system is out of order. One of Shelley's experiments.
Today was a big day. Big enough for champagne, right, guys? I wish Alan was here to see it. We are now on the verge of a major breakthrough. For the first time, we successfully synthesized a combination of the 5 primal genes we isolated so far. This will allow the human body to absorb them. We call this new process Osiris, for osmosis of irregular inner systems, which we will explain and demonstrate on the video labeled 805.
Shelley, so you did isolate the genes. Why did you have to leave the lab at the point? Then the Osiris process was experimented. Video 805.